6 points clear the relegation zone. Things at Walsall have gone up a gear. Oh my days, I never would have thought this. We probably are going to stay up in the Championship this season. My word, it's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty. Hello, welcome back everyone. Hope you're doing well. First things first, I lied in the intro. We're not 6 points clear of relegation zone. We're only 3 points clear. 3 points is definitely a bit of difference to 6. I wish it was 6. But we got a game in hand though. That is the one plus side. That game in hand could make it 6. Ah, see? Mind games, mind games. I mean, things are going very, very well. Luckily, Millwall below on 36. Portsmouth 37. The Walsall on 39. Beautiful. Beautiful, and like I said, that game in hand is so important as well. You can see already, you can see it again straight away, Barnsley, and that's where we're at today. Big game. This game in hand, if we get them 3 points, we are going to be 6 points clear of the relegation zone then. So, I didn't like really, I can see the future. I can see into the future. But yeah, that's the plan today. Huge game against Barnsley. But before that though, this is our recent form. Last time I saw against Swansea at 1-1 draw. A game probably should have won, really. I don't know. It's very even actually, but I still think we should have won that one. But since then, Brentford away from home. Brentford have been struggling this season compared to normal. You'd thought they'd be high flying, but it hasn't really been happening for them this season. We went off in an absolute banger. Clark and Clucas in the opening 20 minutes getting goals for us. Silent for the entire game, and then a penalty late on. Going back into the game, but it was just too late for Brentford. They couldn't do anything. I mean, they pretty dominated the game. They probably should have won, really, but they just couldn't get past us. Couldn't touch us. And then away at Cardiff. This is a game I was convinced we weren't taking nothing from this game at all. Where's McDonald? Oh my days, what a game he had. Hat-trick for McDonald. Also one offside goal. I mean, what a thing of beauty. Hat-trick for him, man. I mean, this is a guy that was with us all the way back in League 2. Still at the club. Probably not good enough for the Championship, really, but I mean, he's doing his best, isn't he? Look at that, 9 goals in 16. He's not even a starter this season for us. Very much a backup. I don't know if I said 9-16 then. Definitely not. Oh, it says 30, 9 goals in 30. Game's lying to me now as well for one. Game's even lying to me. But yeah, following that one, we had Portsmouth come here to the Bank Stadium. A huge victory. Roberts again. Roberts, the man, the saviour. We missed a penalty early on. Clark missing the penalty. Wasn't good enough for us. And then late on, Roberts in the 63rd and 68th minute. I mean, this kid, man, he's loving life. He's all alone here. You're paying literally nothing for him as well. That's the best part of it. Paying nothing in 9 games. 3 assists. 2 player of the matches now. You're smashing it. Go on, Eddie Roberts. We love you, Eddie Roberts. Oh, don't lose him. I really don't want to lose him. But yeah. Most recently, Watford, 2-2 draw away at Watford. I mean, it's a massive result against Watford as well. Watford team are absolutely smashing in the league right now. Roberts, McDonald with the goals again. Again, is very unlucky to lose it as well. Sessegnon late on with the penalty. We were very unlucky not to get the 3 points from this one, really. Watford team are absolutely flying as well. I'm sure they are. There should be some... Oh, the 9th, okay. They're not flying at all. They're sitting 9th. You know, that's poor for them, isn't it? But yeah, they're game in hand today against Barnsley. And then we can see the remaining fixtures here. There's not much to go. I mean, we're probably going to come back at the fun game of the season against Peterborough. We'll see how our fate's been decided by then. I mean, Peterborough are going down, but looks for anyway. Peterborough actually are like bottom of the table now. It's a massive game for us to end the season on. But before that, Palace, Bournemouth, West Brom, Bristol, and MK Dons. I mean, you see straight away, Palace, Bournemouth, West Brom. Yeah, not great. Not great. Barnsley here, Bristol City, getting around the middle there. MK Dons nearer to us in 16th, but I mean, we're still all down there in 20th. It's going to be a tough ask, but I'm pretty confident we can stay up at this point now. It's not going to be an amazing finish still. Like, we're just about going to stay in the division, but for a newly promoted side who came up in the playoffs, it's still massive. Huge. But yeah, on to today's team. This is how I'm going to line up for the game against Barnsley. So, Sanchez comes in there. Norman Baptiste, Ballard and Ken Lock at the back. Reed through the middle with Clucas and Kinsella. McDonald, Nemecha, Roberts. We are giving Jack Clark a bit of a break. He's, again, another one that's very, very knack at the minute. He's only on the bench, though. He's still here. Big Costello, both on the bench. Bates, Gordon, Clough, Clark, Leveron. Leveron's not made an appearance this season. I feel bad for him. We really want him. Northampton and Wrexham. Probably let him go. I mean, a lot of the lads here aren't playing. Santa Cruz isn't playing in a while now, but he's still to retirement. Hogan, that low move has been absolute waste. He hasn't been nowhere near the pitch in a while now. I mean, he's not good enough for us. Like, he can't get in the championship for Birmingham City, so I don't know what I thought of getting the championship side for us, really, but oh well. We've learnt our lesson. We've learnt the hard way. Don't bring Scott Hogan back ever again. Let's get today's fixture. So the teams come out. I mean, it's an important game being that one in hand. The 3 points will be massive for us. 3 points today. I would say we're safe. I know it's probably a bit too early to be saying that, but I mean, we've got some massive games to come still this season. But in terms of how the other teams are playing around us, I feel like we're confident enough about staying up at the moment. Why is Robert just booted out of play? No idea what he's done that for. It's Pierce. He finds Robertson. In the other Chaplin. I mean, we got to beat Barnsley first. I'm saying we can stay if we win this game. We got to actually win the game first. Lucas. He can drive forward now. Back to Roberts. Roberts. Nemetja. Oh, gotta do faster than that. McDonald! Where's McDonald who's 12 for this season? Oh, what a start. What was that noise I made then? 1 minute in, Walsall lead. He's absolutely huge. I was waiting for Lucas to put the ball through here to Roberts. He's through, waiting for it for so long. Bit late, but I mean, Nemetja sees the back stick there, sees McDonald unmarked. I'll say unmarked. There's someone there just not really watching him. Not really watching him. 1-0 Walsall. I'm not gonna lie, since implementing this 4-3-3 attacking diamond, things are going so well for us. I mean, we're barely losing games now. Only lost a handfuls. Kenlock commits a foul. Oh, unfortunately, put a red there. We're showing the highlight then. I was worried it's going to be a red card, honestly. Klukas with the free kick. Oh, not bad effort from Klukas, man. He was such a good free sign to get, man. Like, him and Ballard both on freebies. Absolutely massive, the club. Nemetja boots it forward. Trying to find Roberts. Oh, Civics fell. Roberts, oh, that's unlucky. Massively unlucky. Bailey's puts it forward now. Thomas gets on the right hand side. Into Robertson. Back to Thomas now. Barnsley looking for an equaliser, and it's going to be a corner for Barnsley. I mean, we'll take that. We'll definitely take that right now. Baptiste heads it clear. Can't find Styles. I mean, he's not trying to find Styles. Barnes trying to find Styles. It's another time again. Baptiste puts out a play for a throw in. I don't know what we're doing this for. Norman with the throw. Finds McDonald. Tries to get across there. Sibic heads it back to the keeper. Pierce. Back to Walton in goal. Big ball forward from him. Out to Thompson on the right hand side. He's got a lot of space here. Come inside. Goes for the switch. Finds Cooper. Into Styles. Lucas. Kinsella. Now the count of a Walsall here. They were so dangerous. McDonald. Finds Baptiste. Huge ball forward. Kinsella. Roberts. Oh, it's going to be called back. Offside and Kinsella. I mean, there's a lot of yellow cards so far for Barnsley. I mean, they've had 5 yellow cards already this game. And open 20 minutes. As Cooper gets the ball into the box. Kinsella heads it clear. McDonald gets the ball now again. On this right hand side, we've been so influential the last few games. Him, Clark, and Nemetja have been so good this season on their wings. Which number of rounds worked so well as Norman gets the ball now. Lucas, McDonald again, and Walton with a save at the near stick. Well, I thought the highlight was going to end there. That's put me back in my place. A goal from Roberts here. I mean, that came from absolutely nothing. As one gets the ball here, I'm convinced that's going to be a long ball. Highlights going to end here. And then straight to Reed. He's put it through to Roberts here. I was just left speechless. I was like, what is happening here? As Roberts puts it through again. Eddie Roberts has been absolutely phenomenal. He's loaned from Liverpool. He's something I'd love to keep on the books at the moment. He's been absolutely ridiculous for us. Maybe try and extend it for another season. I can't see us mentioning to buy the kid, sadly enough. I mean, if we can get him for next season, he looks like a great bit of business already. Corner now for Walsall. Lucas swings it into the box. Ballard can't get there first. Styles gets the ball now. He's in the counter here now for Barnsley. Styles still going. Running all the way here by himself. Styles, and oh, good defending. Great defending from Baptiste to get across goal. Give me a corner for Barnsley though. Cooper to swing it into the box. Ballard with a headed clearance. Either Styles. Sibic. I mean, I haven't seen enough from Barnsley convincing to get a goal this game. We've been the best. Sorry, they got 4 yellow cards. Sorry, I mentioned earlier they thought they had 5. 4 yellow cards and they've been 20. It's ridiculous. Kenlock into Ballard into Kenlock. Roberts again has been so good for us. Past one, can't get past the second one. Back to the Nemetja, Kenlock, Reed. Great bit of play from Walsall here. There's Kenlock just find the ball into the box. Finds Nemetcha, ball in. Oh, I can't find McDonald. That's a shame. It's Cooper now looking at the counter attack at the other end of the pitch, and Baptiste comes across, smashes out of play. I won't lie, I'm still left speechless from that goal. I don't know what happened. The keeper just put it straight to Lewis Reed, and Lewis Reed's like, yep, straight through Roberts. Here you go, mate. Have that. As we lead 2-0 at half time. Dominant team, really. We've been the better of the two sides, 100%. Well worthy of the goals. I mean, this is looking dangerous for Barnsley here. 4 yellow cards already. Red card imminent, surely. There's just one change at half time. Costello comes into that Mazzala role again, and we've mixed it up now. We're putting Klukas as a box-to-box player instead. I mean, Costello looked really good there last time out in the last episode, so but we'll give him another chance in that Mazzala role. See how he gets on. There's a throw in now. Kenlock with the ball. Finds Klukas. Into Kenlock again. Ball into the box now for Reed. Oh, he's got to do better. Found lots of room there. Couldn't get a good shot off though. It's a 5th yellow card now for Barnsley. Bailey's getting a yellow card as well. I mean, if they don't get a red card, it's been unreal this game. 5 yellows. Britain into Nemetcha. Bailey's trying to get the ball now. It means the whole back line as well. Their entire back line is yellow cards. Britain gets the ball. Bailey pushes it in. Cooper, and what a save from Sanchez. Robert Sanchez again. Absolutely huge save from him. It's Cooper with the corner now. Swings it into the box of Barnsley. Nemetcha heads it. Finds Costello. Here's McDonald now. And the counter's on for Walsall here. Back to Norman. As the highlight ends, we go straight into another one. Oh my god. Kenlock. Nemetcha loses the ball. Chaplin. Robertson. Barnsley on the counter here. Finds Britain. Into Bailey. Back to Sibic. There's a goal coming in this game. 100% there's a goal coming by the looks of it. It's Chaplin finds Cooper. Cooper's through on goal. And Sanchez again. Huge save from Sanchez. Absolutely massive stuff. Cooper swings into the box. And out of the box. It goes all the way to the other side of the pitch here. Bayliss. Sibic. Back to Bayliss now. Trying to find some space here. Puts it into the box as Baptiste heads it clear. Only fires Sibic. As the highlight ends, we go straight into a free kick with Cooper. Gets cleared away. Robertson now. Into Pierce. Good ball in. Thomas is there. And oh. Offside? Offside. Then change of direction now. We put Ballard in that CDM role instead. With Clark coming in defence. Klukas still stays next to Costello in the midfield. And then we got the other Jack Clark down the right wing. The 2 Clark boys both in now on the substitutions. Onto the box. Clark heads it clear. I still get confused with the 2 Clarks on the pitch. Masterson. Clark wins it. Roberts. Oh, poor from him really. Poor pass. Fraser. Through the Chaplin. Oh. The offside? No, just a poor shot. Fine, I'm fine with that. I have more poor shots all day long. Sanchez here. Out of his comfort zone. Very far out. Finds Clark. I won't mind. They're both like initial Jack Clark or Jay Clark. I'm pretty sure they're both. I mean, it's James in defence and Jack on the right. Hang on. Penalty. Get a penalty for Walsall here. Absolutely massive moment here. Yellow card for Pierce. Jack Clark steps up to make it free for Walsall. Oh, he's in the post. Why he's not going for the rebound? Oh my. Why did you just stood there? Oh, I don't believe that. Oh, Roberts again. What a volley. Why didn't Jack Clark go for that rebound from the penalty? Absolutely furious at him. Why didn't you go for that? Marsh now with the counter for Barnsley. Ballard gets across, puts it out of play. I mean, what was Jack Clark thinking? He smashes off the post, and the ball just rolls right in front of me and just leaves it. Pierce now, he finds Cooper. Rolls now into the box. Oh no, Jack Rolls scored. Barnsley coming back. I mean, we got this thing about conceding goals late on. You can see, like, the boys are just knackered at this point in the game. There's been so many fixtures back to back with no real rest time. The last 20 minutes are always so hard for us. Fraser with the throw, finds Chaplin. Baptiste heads it clear. Rolls it there first here. Bayliss. Britton. Sibic. Ball forward. Kenlock heads it clear. The Metches now is through. Gotta find the pass here. He's found Clark. Can Clark make up for the... Oh, say make up for that penalty miss, but no, it's a great save. Clark cannot score what we were getting at. Norman now to take the corner. Huge ball into the box. Sibic heads it clear. Cooper. And as far as Kenlock here. There's also to kick the ball. Klukas. Ballard. Nemetcha. Back to Ballard here. out wide to Kenlock. Also get a third as Roberts is through on goal, and Eddie Roberts gets his 8th goal of the season. I mean, what a return from this kid. Absolutely unreal stuff, man. I mean, we need to do what we can, anything to keep this boy around the club. What a goal from Roberts here. 3-1 Walsall, 10 minutes to go. Job done. Another 3 points on the board. Kenlock now on the ball. Plays it short to Ballard. Clucas. Oh, what a save from Walton. Massive save. Could have been 4 for Walsall. I mean, this is unexpected, this win. Put it this way. We've been playing well, but I didn't expect to get 3 past Barnsley, honestly. Clucas. Oh, I can't find a Metcha. It's too far for him, and the Metcha runs out of play for a throw. Into stoppage time, though. Only a few minutes left to go. I mean, we've been the dominant team for all the game, really. We haven't seen much from Barnsley. Kenlock gets the ball. Poor throw from him. James Clark now. Big ball forward. And that's going to be it. Full time. Oh, I thought I was going to get a goal then. Thought Clark was going to score from that through ball, but game over. Massive win, though. 3-1 victory for Walsall. We keep climbing towards not getting relegated. We'll switch back over in a second and look at the league table and try and work out how many more points we need to be safe. So as we see the league table now, 20th in the league still. We're looking decent, aren't we, really? 6 points clear of Millwall, who are 22nd. Portsmouth still lingering around as well, only 5 points ahead of them. I mean, we could get dragged back into it, depending on other results, but I mean, if we win our next one, we can hop above QPR and Luton. And possibly Cardiff. I mean, it's all to play for. We've got some hard games to come up with, though, still. See the end of the season run here. Palace, Bournemouth, West Brom, all teams are in the playoffs and like automatic promotion slots right now, so it's going to be hard 3 games there. And then Bristol and MK Dons, both middle of the table sort of areas, and Peterborough, who are bottom of the table at the very last game. It'll be an interesting end of the season. We're going to come back for the final game of the season, next episode, against Peterborough, and obviously we'll know then, 1, if we're going down or not, and 2, an idea of our budget for next season and what's going to be happening for season number 4 at Walsall. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, as always, like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.